Hello. I have returned. Let's do this. It's fine for now. Ominous. Let's give it the let's give it the old bench test, eh? Oh, that's... Let's go into single player. For at least a few quests here until this stabilizes. It seems like right when it hits this time of day, it just kind of shits itself, right? I'm gonna do at least one quest in solo. Hopefully by that point it's fixed itself, it's sorted itself out, it's all good. And then I'll hop back in there. You were in a lover lobby before? That might be why then. Might be a bad lobby. Was Hex any? There's room for 16 players. Okay, let me have a look. Maybe we can try and go in there. See how it goes. Of course, there's people playing. Is an Emma. Again. It's like the most freaking played game on this thing, man. Right. Search again. I'll wait for Eugene to put one on up, because it seems to always go better whenever Eugene hosts. If this doesn't work out for us, I'm gonna do a solo village quest or two, maybe give it like an hour. Hopefully it just works. I haven't DC'd yet. We do not have any free U requests. Well, Eugene, you're the host. The table sit test has been passed visually. I just saw out the corner of my eye there. It's a good sign. Good sign. Not even any lag. Oh no, Sagando popped. What's on the table for me, monster-wise? I need to do Plessioff for farming sakes. And then I need to do whatever the key quests are, but I don't know what the key quests are. So I'm just going to take random stabs until I get my urgent quest. Basically. Doesn't seem to be liking Sagando right now. I need Plessie's face busted. That's all I need. One more try, fingers crossed. You managed to sign up for the quest, which is further than it's gone before. I don't like when people stay in one place for too long. There we go. As soon as people start staying still for like more than 10 seconds, I'm like, something's going wrong here. Hey, look, we managed to get into a quest. Honestly, that's better than we get some days, right? It's a damn good start compared to what we get occasionally. Cannot complain. Yeah, face break on the old Plesioth, please. That's all I need. And then I will start randomly taking stabs towards what urgent quests there is. Or what I think would be key quests, which is probably pink, purple Udroth, pink Rathian. Don't know what else, to be honest. Crimson Kurapeka? Yeah, I think we already did that. Not sure. Plesioth was probably one. Rathalos was probably one. Get him. Aww. There's the KO. Lovely. I think that was the face break as well. It was indeedy. So that should be my fangs worked towards already. Now, ideally, I will carve some. Because it's hammer I need it for, hilariously enough. So it'd be a really, really damn nice upgrade to get here. To make the second quest of hammer just a lot stronger. I think it was 120 to 180 raw damage. Or something ludicrous like that. Fishy. Yep. Fishy. Dumb fish. Good old dumb fish. Everyone's favorite. Definitely everyone's favorite, not the other one. How you doing, Lugia? Yeah. You got food? Nice. At least that makes it worth it. That brings some good back in, right? I had a feeling you might not be doing great, unfortunately. Get down. Ha ha! Fantastic. Paralysis into KOs, just very good. Hey! Congrats, Stouty. Well done. That is genuinely really impressive. Good job. You gotta do those 50 arena quests, man. The Monster Hunter World, Base World Platinum Trophy. Oh. That's just so good. Something I myself have longed over for a very long time. Lusted after, even. I can take vicarious pleasure for you. Oh shit, Morty. Yep. Remember we try to get crowns for you and free you? It's gonna happen someday, Mace. I'm convinced. It will happen someday. I'm more aware of how long it takes now. You know what I'm also aware of? That I've got approximately 5 years of challenge runs. For just Monster Hunter alone to do. At this point, I feel like crown hunting might be blissful relief from starting new save files constantly. Sweet, sweet relief. Yowza, yeah. I mean, think how long a Monster Hunter playthrough takes, right? To get from the start of Monster Hunter to the end of Monster Hunter, most of the challenges end at G rank. Takes like what? Even if you lowball it. 200 hours, 250 hours, maybe? I got a Fang, that's nice. I thought in Monster Hunter March, maybe like 10, 20 runs would be redeemed for the entirety of like the redeems that were gonna happen there. 146 is a wee bit more than 20. just a little bit more. $500 hours for you. Yeah, going for extra stuff and whatnot, right? Takes a lot longer. I'm thinking just to get to your like end game final boss, while also maybe doing some weird shenanigans along the way, which might cause you to go a little bit slower. I'm definitely coming back to that, Mace. Forge. Hammer. I need one more fang. I also need stout bones, which I don't know how to get. $10 wide range, 5 sheathing. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Oh no. The table test. The table test. Maybe it's just because Chisel joined the lobby at the same time and it was struggling a little bit. Maybe. It was. It's because Chisel was joining and it was struggling. We're safe. We're safe. You're hungry and have something to eat, mates. You thought you ruined the session for a second, yeah. Sorry, Mace? Where the fuck do you order pizza from that it's reasonable for it to take an hour and a half to get to you? That's an incredibly slow time. Delivery. Oh, that's not the norm? Okay. If they're really busy, then that's fair. But that was just like a normal amount of time that it takes. So that shit's not alright. You really need to get some new armor, Chisel. Domino's was closed for delivery? Oh. Interesting. Missed all of that. Good. It seems like a weird reason for that many people to get pizza to me. Kids go back to school tomorrow? Everyone's getting pizza today? I would have thought everyone got pizza tomorrow. Because they got used to cooking when the kids were home. And then the kids went back to school and they were like, oh fuck, now we gotta go pick them up as well. Now we don't want to cook. I guess maybe it's like a treat as well or something? I don't know. Ugh. Ran out of stamina for that one. Honestly. Raffine is a lot easier to hammer when you're alone. Also, the fact that she hasn't been stunned, paralyzed yet, by the fact that both of us are using the numbing bird is kind of wild to me. I guess it doesn't do fantastic stun. Hey, there we go. Doesn't hammer suck on ailments? It's not great at them, it's not terrible at them. I think the bigger problem is the fact that it's actually a lot lower. Yeah, 140 paralysis is not really that good. It's only 14 para at this point. Which is very low. Wait, what? Why'd she, like, weirdly pause? That was odd. You just figured a purple Ludroth. Run to the wrong area. Like, oops, that's not what we're fighting. I definitely did not hit Chisel there, but okay, game. The weapon choice? Oh. Julie's is good against Rathian though. You can trip her over a lot. The fire ones in particular might not be great. That's fair. She's exhausted again. Dual hammer at power there. Chisels is probably a little bit more upgraded than mine is. In terms of paralysis and stuff, actually. So I shouldn't say it's 2 times. However much I've got. His is likely a lot better. That tail cut wasn't possible. Oh, if you're the only Blade Master in a 4-man team, tail cut's not happening. Right? Shit's impossible. You're still running the base one, Chisel? How? Does it not upgrade until high rank? That's kind of crazy to me. If that weapon doesn't upgrade until high rank, they give you a really weak weapon for a long time. Takes ages to get the mats because it's free. Yeah, fair. Sagando. 'Tis your quest. Oh, no, it's long sword time, not lance time. And I need to look up what gives stat bonus as well. Stout bone. Right. Basically only village shit in terms of quests. And then a 10% chance from high rank Azeroth and a 5% chance from high rank Ligoldi. As far as percentages go, those are pretty dismal. Considering you need 5 of them for the Plesioth weapon. I can go kill the 15 Bullfangos in Village 6-star again. That's got a pretty decent chance of giving him. Diablos probably in the next rank, if Rathalos is in this one, yeah. Always randomly in the last rank for some reason. It's just one of the two. Jeopardy. Rock slide on thin ice. They're both in village 7. Is that where I am? I actually have no idea what village rank I'm in. I think I'm in 7 going up to 8. Which hilariously is the same as I'm in 4U. Almost already. Despite the fact I've been doing this for like a friggin' month or something. Not even. Laggy S armor seems to be really good for hammer. I mean, you can farm something that's less than perfect if it means that you don't have to fight Lagiacrus again all those times. Especially if you don't like the underwater combat. Forcing yourself to do the underwater combat fight over and over again seems like kind of a bad idea. Like the fight, because it's the flagship. Finally get my white. After all of that time. Well, that's not ideal. That Barbara shadow confused the shit out of me then for a moment. I was so worried what it was. You want to play Monster, but you also don't, so now you're stuck in limbo. Just play Guilty Gear. Nice. What are the other things you want to play? Then you're not stuck in limbo anymore. Right? Yeah, like shitload of stuff that you were playing at the moment, didn't you? Got all the Xbox Game Pass stuff. Just randomly launch one of those that you downloaded. Give it a try. Behind your laptop? At least until your food gets there and then you've got energy to make a decision. Oh, that hit you? Damn it. I thought that was a good spot. Flash one just didn't work. Nice. Probably want to avoid inconveniences then. Like this minus spot just keeps going. Thank you. Most of us have fire weakness, so no wonder we're getting kind of clapped. I mean, Sagando is also playing Gunner and Chisels in low rank armor, so that does certainly not help the situation. I think you're also in low rank armor, right, Eugene? Gunner's less damage against element, though. Only because the armor itself has better elemental damage resistance in this game. That's not a mechanic until World. That doesn't exist pre-World. Pre-World is purely dictated by the physical defense and the physical element shown. As far as I'm aware, I don't think there's any hidden shenaniganry going on there. The same way there is with World. Even though in World it's complete bullshit as well, but hey. Your quest, Chisel? You think you'll go for Lost Armor? It's a standard. to good standards. Can I show you how the Plesioth armor looks? Probably disastrous. Do you want to see any more than that, Chisel, or are you good? I thought that might be the case. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, that's not your taste. You don't want anything to do with that. Completely different person now, Mace. On the laptop instead? Wild. Tail cut and the cap. Okie dokie. I can do one of those things for you. A kiss on the head of Rathalos? Just a little peck. I don't know if Rathalos would appreciate that very much. This isn't stories, unfortunately. He wouldn't just be like, oh, that's so sweet. He'd be like, oh, I'm gonna rip your face off. Do not French kiss the Rathalos. Bad. Bad. He would, since he gets hunted only. There's no way to find out. I guess we'll never know. French kissing is with tongues, Mace. But boy, don't you start being horny as well, Christ. That one didn't work. Okie dokie. It hit the Banabra that was facing the complete opposite direction, but Rathalos, no bueno. No luck there. Planning for Sand Barrier. You have to wait till HR 5 for that to go there. What are we now? Oh shit. Sorry. That flinch came at a very bad time for me. To be happening to throw that flash bomb. Hey, whites, a lot quicker than last cross. Oh, that's not gonna work. This Rathalos is very landing focused. Keeps taking off and immediately landing. See? Can you stop? Don't mind you flying around properly, because then we can flashbang you. Just not this weird half-fly thing. Reuse Eugene, Gianni as Sagando. I don't have any capture guru here to tell when he's injured, but I would have thought we're closing in on it. Because that's a full break now. Okay. No? Really? That genuinely surprises me. Because I'm down to green sharpness, and I don't think that happened last time. Was your only trap? I don't have one on me. Ow! Thank you, Divine Blessing. Seems like no one else has a trap, unfortunately. This game does not have item sets, correct? This game has equipment sets. Correct, Enten? It has equipment sets, it just doesn't have item sets. I mean, it kind of makes it that you don't forget all your items every hunt, because a few hunts are doing that in a row and you don't just depart on the quest anymore. Sorry, Chisel, I thought he was going to be weak enough that early after the full break, but apparently not. Yeah, this game just doesn't give you a choice though, Mace. You have to do it. It's not like GU where you have a choice not to do it, or for you because of the item sets where you get a choice. You have no choice, you have to do it if you play this game. Especially since there's no extra pouch in this game either. If you carve, it goes into your normal 3 pages, you don't have a 4th page. For like gathered materials. So you can't just bring along all the random crap in the world either. Your quest, Eugene? Go on, don't need something. Okie dokie. I will take your one then to do the blessing off again. And then I will use my one to guess at a key quest. It's not despicable. It's not really despicable. It's just it's how Monster Hunter was. Up until I think Portable Third might have had an extra thing, but then they got rid of it in 3U for some reason. I'm not sure though. Just until Portable Third / 4th Gen, that mechanic just wasn't a thing. You had to manage your inventory space, that was the point. I need one fang from this Plesioth. Then I need to get myself up to the next hunter rank. Then I will go back into the village. That's where I'm at here. When I get back into village, I'm going to do a double Jeopardy, which is the quest of 2 Azoros at the same time. It's got the best chance for me to get those slug bones that I need. Stout bones, sorry. I can get them from the Azoros from carving them, and also it comes from the first and the second page of quest rewards. It's good stuff. Hopefully I only take with the one quest. Then I'll be able to build the Plesioth weapon. And then I can try and forge as far forward as I can in high rank again before I start running into genuine struggles. And quests start taking like all of my healing and way too much time and all of this stuff. Once more. God damn it. Block it! Hey! Oh, the tiny kitty. Blessed once again. Wonderful. 2 minutes is not a very long window, Mace. Rest in peace. I hope you have a good afterlife. His face was already broken, right? Yeah, it is. Can I please hit something that's not his fucking back? Jesus Christ. I can't block that attack for some reason. ordering food is a fuckfest? Not usually, it's not. Apparently ordering food on the last day before term starts again is. You need the back break? It's already happened, Sagando. I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, no, it hasn't, actually. Excuse me. I will try and get underneath his belly, then. Well, that's just fucking rude. Also, typically, most people don't wait until way after they're meant to eat to order food. They order food at the time they're, like, beforehand. It was working? I mean, they know what you want, though, right? I don't imagine you get something overly different every time. You can text, presumably. You have breaks. But you shouldn't slaver off the whole idea of ordering food just because one time is a fuckfest, right? Fair enough. Honestly, the fact that you guys got told it's gonna take an hour and a half, and then anyone in your family went like, that's acceptable, yeah, we'll go ahead and order, and didn't just go, fuck that, is wild to me. I get told my food's gonna take an hour and a half before it gets here. I'm not ordering. You only knew after you placed it, then you get it cancelled and refunded. And tell them you're not waiting an hour and a half, right? You could literally, like, drive to a shop. It's not going to be the same. But you could drive to a shop that was, like, 20 minutes away. Buy, like, 6 pizzas. Drive all the way back, turn the oven on. And cook them 3 at a time. And be done before that arrived. She's wild. Walk to the store in like 5 minutes, yeah. Your mum's obviously more patient. Than I am. 50 minutes the max you would wait. I think an hour is my, like, limit. But if I was actively hungry, and I ordered food when I was like actively hungry, I would definitely eat something. Just like a snack or something on the spot, right? Webbings are rare. Mm-hmm. I only have 6. Yeah, I only have 6, and that's from all the Plessioff I've done. In G rank so far? Or in high rank, sorry. I've done 8. You need stuff in the next rank a lot. Oh, really? How much stuff? Oregon? Rathian's in this tier, Eugene. Both pink Rathian and normal Rathian are in this tier. Oregon is just so sucky to fight. You need his lantern? I will attempt to get it. You hate him? What are you building that needs his bits? If it's one of his weapons, I would suggest you stop. This one on his swags? Do you need his swags? If it comes at the cost of having to fight him. Because, man, he sucks. His swags does look kind of neat, though. Visually, I remember that. Apparently my weapon is sheathed. So are you waiting for the marathon so you can put us through it as well? Cheers. Shared pain is half pain, as the Germans say. There's the lantern broke already. It's very quick. Very easy. There's a relic skin. Can you not also just get it as an actual weapon in for you? Because Uragan tradables? Or a thing. So I would imagine you could. Sorry. Because I've got an Uragan greatsword, so... That's incredibly strange. Especially the fact they didn't choose to include the hammer, which you would have thought would be kind of a memorable one, considering it gets used a lot in this game. I can't even tell if this is snow. Right, it is sleeping. I couldn't tell if it was attacking someone or going out the damn water. Oh, a little bit further. Thank you. Gonna keep stabbing away on the old foot here. On the foot, the tail, nice and simple. Don't think I'm getting the cut though at this rate. Unfortunately. Oh, apparently I can't shield bash underwater. Or at least not the way I wanted to. No, it does the sword follow-up instead. Okay, good to know. Lose my ability to knock people out of stuff. Probably die relatively soon. Ooh. Hey! Actually got it. Hell yeah. The full break of a grand total of 2 pieces has been achieved. Global should be available as a monster. You have the rider in the open more. That would be concerning. What's news to you, Eugene? Tail cut? Oh, really? Yeah, no, his tail is cuttable. He only has 2 part breaks, lantern and tail cut. He's a bit of a limited one in that regard. 2 armor pieces into your plan from Goebel? Ah, okay, fair enough. I guess his fencing would be the stuff that's giving you points. His stuff would be the... Oh my god. Brain? His stuff would be what's giving you points towards fencing, maybe? On your set? Doesn't really seem like a earplugs type of creature. Ugh. I can't remember what the other skill was. Evade distance. Goebel gives evade distance. Interesting. Okay. It's temporary. You need gold and silver. Ugh. Ugh. Good luck farming them. They never drop any other stuff that you need. Those guys suck. Honestly. We need them for decos? Huh. Neat. Honestly didn't know those guys made any deco stuff. I've never looked. That's pretty cool. Hey, meat leveled up? That's a good one. Thank you, game. Okay, Sagado. Tis thine quest, apparently. Thank you, Brain. This is your quest. Thine. Noble Sagando, onwards. Free slots? Holy shit. That's good. You need lower rank lanterns. Oh god, more Plessia. They do die incredibly quickly. Oh, Plessy. Oh yeah, you needed the back brakes, didn't you? You need the wings? Is it something you can carve, Sagando? Because if you're doing this and it's not something you can carve, or if it's not a quest reward in specific, it's not helpful. You don't get additional breaks past the first one on the first Plessia. If that's the reason you're doing it. Same is true for all of the multi-hunts. If you fight 15 Rathalos and you break every single one of their heads, you'll get 1 Rathalos head break reward. Obviously a 15 Rathalos quest doesn't exist, but... I saw that you sent it to me, Crone, and I saw that there's a very small black cat in it. I haven't watched it. But the quest will have different... probably, like, end reward drops as well. What do you need, specifically? Let me have a look. Let's see off wing. Splash damage and fishing for trouble have the exact same rate of giving it to you. If it's the fin plus that you need. So it's not even. Oh no, you need the webbing, don't you? It's not even a quest reward. Shit, yeah. Worth. Two days back to back, you're winning at life? You are indeed, Crone. You are indeed. Sure thing, Sagano? Wait, look at that little cutie. Looking straight at the camera. What a good kitty cat. Blessed, Crone. Blessed. Gonna sit on the wings then? Yep. Or shit on them. That also works. It's a 65% from the wings, so it shouldn't even be that bad. But hey, that's Monster Hunter for you. Enjoy. More Netflix and more cats, hopefully. Maybe you'll get even more on you. Be drowning in them by the end of the day, Crone. If we do chisels, Eugene, you can have my one on the next rotation since I've been taking all your quests. It just implode. But the cats won't have anywhere to sit at that point, Crone. Lucky. Well, that wing's busted. Even though that's not the one that I've been working on the whole time, but hey. Obviously everyone else did a lot of damage to it, and I just came along and stole the glory. There goes the other one. So other than the captain, we've definitely got the wings. Get the highest webbing chance. We probably only even needed to get one of them, honestly, but it's nice to be sure. There is some weird drops that require both the breaks. Hey, nice. That's the back broken as well. I wonder if it's gonna leave. Oh wait, no, it went up. Okay. I was expecting it to go over into the next area, turn around and immediately come back like it did before. Decided to not do that this time around. It is hungry. Probably be injured by the time it goes back into the water, I imagine. Hopefully it gets to limp, because then we can actually definitely capture it. Well, fuck. Yeah, capture guru is kind of required if you got 4 people, huh? They don't get to leave the first area. Or you try and guess, and then you guess wrong, like we did with the Rathalos. 'Tis a pain in the ass. So, chisel. It would be yours. Was that a free slot gem, by the way? A free slot talisman? I wasn't paying any attention. I think it might have been. And I just binned it. Bit of a bummer because I don't have one. We go do my farm. Considering it's all done. Get 10 of those suckers going. that man or whatever puts it in the garbage. Hey, I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. I just don't care about the decos. The necklaces, sorry, whatever they're called. Talismans. Because they're just fucking annoying. Cap, tail cut, head break. Damn. Okay. Do you have Capture Guru? Because if you want it captured, you're probably going to have to slot in Capture Guru. Also, I don't know if I have any boss matches. Can I get any more bomb material? I've got the iron ore to do it, so yeah. You don't, you'll try and make an educated guess, okay? Ever use it for yours again, Eugene? Do you need a Rathian Ruby? Or what do you need? Spikes, probably, actually? If you're capturing. Probably not Ruby. You'll use Trank ammo? Oh. Just Carapace, oh really? I guess that's why you don't really care if you capture it or not. You need a Lost Ruby? Isn't capturing worse for that? Or is it better in this game? Oh, you can't carve them in this game. Okay. Fair enough. And if she's nice, a plate. Plate would help. Little extra plate lying around's never a bad thing for Rathian. Or for Rathalos. I don't even know who he was attacking. Wasn't me, because I wasn't even there. The double flinch. Wow. Double flinch into paralysis into KO. Mid-air flinch. Which could have been the paralysis. Interrupted by the flash bomb. Re-brought on by the paralysis. Then KO. Whoopsie. It's a crazy series of events. Well, I stole your Ruby, Chisel. Sorry. Have they called the food place, Mace? They did? What did they say? I'm just trying to do a little bit more damage to it because I don't know if it's ready yet. Yeah, it wasn't. Oh, we did enough. Good. Good thing I hit it a few times. You just refund at that point? For real, yeah. That's bullshit. 2 hours waiting for food. If they didn't give you your product, you can refund it, Mace. What the fuck do you eat? The supermarket that's 3 minutes down the road if you speed walk. you go there, buy some pizzas and put them in the oven. Oh no, Chisel, I'm so sorry. Oh no, Chisel got it, we're all good. I got 2. I mean, at this point, Mace, it seems like you're never gonna get any food, so you know? Have something to eat, though. Just small. Even if it's just like a packet of crisps or like a bar or something, right? Welcome back, Zale. What the fuck is a packet of Pringles? Come on. A packet of Pringles? One of those rolls? It's a can. A packet of Pringles is the most cursed sentence in existence. That's fucked, man. That ain't right. That ain't okay. Oh, trust me, you do plenty that gets under my skin, Comrade. This one doesn't. That's why I'm bringing it up. Like, it's just the most horrible thing to think about. Opening a packet of crisps and there just being Pringles inside of it. It's wrong. Oh, how convenient. What hammer is this? This is the numbing bird from low rank. It is the Gobel hammer. Welcome, Dang DB. Good to have you. Well, that sucks. Oh, I missed. I didn't bonk anything. I assumed it was coming down here, but doesn't seem like it was. Because it was hungry? Maybe it's in here? Hey, nice tail cut. Flower hammer good? Not really anymore, but when I got it, it was good, yeah? Ooh. Over 9 months, Sligia. Ew. Wow. Wow. What was the ping? Are we capping or? I guess not. She's injured. If you did want to cap her, she is injured right now. Ew. Can't believe I've been disrespected like that. Pina colada candies? That's funny. Literally the second she touched the trap, she just fell asleep. Kinda good. Kinda good. Yeah, it's like a shortcut out to the sea as well, right, Chisel? They put the one in the area above instead. Scales going crazy today. I didn't get a single carapace from that. Not even one. Did you want to go again, Eugene? Or did you get the stuff you need? You're done for this rank? Okay, cool. Normal shells are low rank, correct, Chisel? Actually, it kind of depends on the monster. Sometimes if the monster was introduced in higher rank, they confusingly give it a shell. But that happens in some games and not in others. That one's a bit weird. Lost, that's definitely low rank. His high rank shells, the carapace. You can tell because I got the same icon. Purple Ludroth. Potentially the last one before I get my urgent quest. I don't know though, because once again I'm just stabbing in the dark randomly. I have no idea what the actual quests are. It's far more interesting this way. Just trying to randomly guess. Pretty sure purple's in the cave to begin with. Although it looks like these guys might be in the cave actually. Okay, well there goes my idea. Must be in the area that's where you take the shortcut to normally. From base camp. Yeah, it is. Cool. Would have been so close to it if I just ran up there first. Checked it out. I am. Bum, bum, ba-dum. It's absolutely wild how much quicker this challenge is taking me, by the way, to me. Than the 4U one. Sorry. I'm not entirely sure when I started. 3U up again. The fact I'm already in high rank. Already with the set of like low rank stuff. Sort of cleared away completely. We got some early high rank gear, bar the hammer, which I'm just waiting for a single bit. Now. Good. Got high rank armor? Man. I think I started this longer than I thought, but I also just think low rank in this game is really, really quick. Have a look at that. Ow. Unfortunate. I got knocked over at exactly the wrong time there. Wasn't your fault, Eugene. I wasn't paying attention, just ran straight into it. Since the 11th of August. It does get an extra day a week, I suppose. There's still 8 VODs for this and 24 VODs for 4U. Oh, you... This game is shorter. Or at least the low rank is. I think in general the game's just a lot shorter, but... And not having to faff around with completing everything all over the place. Would have been really nice to see a 3U where it got kind of the full love and attention. Instead of a little bit, not necessarily half-assed like this, but doesn't really feel like it got the full care it deserves. Keep forgetting the short 1 second with actions of gun lance and lance. You meant to use it earlier. Fair enough. Yeah, that tiny little bit of delay. I definitely like full on just ran into that Wyvern fire though because I wasn't looking. That was entirely on me. I full on just head firsted it. Sagado. That would be your quest. And it would be me, very confused on what the hell the key quests are. Maybe I should look them up. As much as I like blindly fumbling around, let's not drag this out needlessly, maybe. Mud Brothers is a key. And his supply constraints. Cool. Two of the ones that I was like, it won't be them. Didn't even need to do that purple Ludroth. Wild. There's only 4 key quests. That's it? The rest of the keys? Splash Damage, which is Blessing off Mud Brothers, which is Double Barrel off. Bye Bye Bloom, which is Crimson Kuru, and Supply Constraints, which is Double Great Roggy. That is it. It's an incredibly small amount of them. Got out now with the hunts, gonna do shit on your own. Thank you very much. You were lobby host, right? So lobby's gonna go down? Yeah. I'll pop one up and hopefully it'll work. Thank you for the help, Eugene. And thank you for the hunts. Let's see if me being a lobby host caused everyone to disconnect. For no reason whatsoever. No good reason anyway. Enjoy the lurk, Numero. Sagando's, then Chisel's quest, then it's back to me. Pass the canteen test? Good. 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 Managed to get both of the key quests wrong. We're going to end up doing next to every quest in this tier anyway. Yeah, I'm going to look up key quests in the future. You know, that seems like a good idea. And I think other than one singular quest, I can even do a lot of the quests in the next tier. But I'll do Village anyway to progress it a little bit further. You good, Sagando? Okay. I was worried you disconnected for a moment. And we were stuck in limbo. It wasn't kicking us. Good old free you, constantly making everything be on edge. Like, we okay? Are we doomed? Is it fine? I don't know. No worries. Whee! It's scary how little you need to do in these games to progress. Probably have to do like normal monsters to unlock the special monsters as well, but damn. So many Carapace from Rathian? You building a ton of Rathian and Rathalos weapons, are you? I like that we're back to Plesioth and I'm fighting it with a water weapon again. The Jewels and the Gun Lance. The Gun Lance is real nice. Good choice. I'm very glad that Gun Lance was buildable as soon as I got into high rank for me. In a slightly better state. Because, man, it's a good one. Getting bored fast by just wrecking everything? Yeah, that's fair. It's really nice for the sake of farming, but it's really, like, not great for the sake of gameplay, right? A lot of stuff doesn't even get the chance to fight back sometimes. Why, we wasn't mind doing it yourself? Yeah. Because you still get the enjoyment of doing every fight. There's one wing broken? Wait, no, that's both of them broken, I think, actually. Never mind. I think Lugia is in a relatively large layout today, Eugene. Oh. Not as deep of a lurk as I thought it was, apparently. The sound on. Didn't know if you were in the world with us though, necessarily. Pretty late? It is, yeah. You think his flap is down? Okay. It's hard to tell when it's broken, right? It was not. We got 3 of us now, you gotta remember as well, so our damage output is a lot lower. Because of the lack of flinches and stuff. Oh, fuck, man. That's so close. Oh, always devastating. It's alright, Sagando. It's not really a great chance for you anyway, right? Like, it's a nice extra chance, but it's not... It's not really fantastic. It's mostly the wing breaks that are going to give it to you. Seeing as there's 65%. It should be them that give it to you anyway. Wyvernstone's common goods. Koburo was saying apparently for some reason Plesios just shit Wyvernstones in this game. It's a Plesios specific thing. They just have incredibly high chances. Chisel, 'tis your quest. Finish up the rotation from the lobby we were previously in. Low rank. Well, this thing will die very quickly. Sure thing, Sagando. Good timing? It's like the perfectly incorrect timing, right? It's always wonderful when that happens. The exact moment when you shouldn't have messaged someone. Like, oh, hey, do you want to do stuff? Like, oh, I literally just turned it off. Am I ready? I am not ready. There you go. This guy might not even get to leave the first area, honestly. Considering he's a low rank boy. He might just die. Hi. Especially since that area is right here. Not necessarily rocking like super weapons, at least I'm not compared to low rank, right? But pretty sure Chisel's still on low rank. Sagando's on end of low. Wait, what? Did I just parry a bullet? What did I just parry? Man, this guy's being kind of annoying, actually. Never mind. Maybe he shall live to see at least a little bit more time in this world. He's moving in the perfect way to screw Chisel over, unfortunately. Kill him. That's a juicy amount of tail damage right there. Ooh. You wouldn't have minded some free? Oh, that's a shame then. Took a little bit of extra persuasion with a flash bomb to stop him from leaving, but we did it. We did it. gun. Every time I look at this gun, it just looks so bloody weird. It's so weird. You love it? It's growing on me. It's growing on me, but it's still incredibly weird looking. Hey, Banes, welcome. That would be me now. But Sagando is one of the few people in the world that enjoys playing bowgun. You can see the weapon usage there. Mostly ranged. Sagando enjoys it. How's it going, Bones? How you doing? You used to not like it? Oh, what changed? You got used to it. Oh, okay. Fair enough, I guess. I tried, man. I tried real hard to enjoy ranged and hunting horn. I can't do it. Like bowgun peaked for you in Iceborne? Like bowgun in Iceborne is kind of fun, yeah. It's the only game where I can enjoy it, though. Although I hate heavy bowgun even more in that game than I do normally. Let me just close the back door real quick. Be right back. A second. Hello. Probably grab these just in case. Playing it very rarely. What you dig very much is the bow in World and Iceborne? Oh, yeah. That is good. Bow and World and Iceborne and Rise and Sunbreak as well. In Rise and in Sunbreak, it's even better than it is in Iceborne. Not because of the wire bug or any of the other shenanigans that go on in that game, but because of the fact that they added back in the like PS bow spread normal. They added back that logic into it as well. World was really good, but the fact that they removed that from bow kind of sucked. And then Rise re-added that, and it made it so good. Why are you alone? Oh yeah, look, we don't have a chisel. Weird. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, Chisel got booted from the lobby even. It didn't even ghost you, Chisel. It just full on kicked you. So weird. I wonder why I did that. It's there? Oh my god. Is that 2.5 hours, Mace? You got game changer chisel? Well, this will be interesting then. You did half decent, Zale? Nice. Well done. Well done. Closer to 3 hours. If you guys ever order from that pizza place again, I don't understand how the fuck you guys logic stuff. Unless they've proven to be consistently good in the past, then this is an outlier. They owned you twice in a row? Hey, nice. Good job. The practice is paying off, Sale. Doesn't matter if it's an easy character, you still won. In theory, if it's an easy character, that also makes them easy to counter, right? Which should mean it's easy for your opponent as well. To be able to do blocks and stuff. I owned most of the matches, though. I mean, your focus has been more on Street Fighter, right? So it makes sense that Mace would kick you butt a good chunk, but then you would still be able to actually still put it down. Hey, the ridge. Nice. That's a big boy barrel. You owned all but one of the Street Fighter matches today? Hell yeah. The double knockdown? And... pop! Christ. Out of nowhere. Oh, come on, man. Give me a chance to heal. Oh, nice. He's done so. I have no idea who he's even attacking right now. But at least that first one wasn't one of us. Get to see this one's crest come off as well, maybe? That'd be cool. Stood up at the wrong time. If I'd stayed laying down, that wouldn't have caught me. Hey! Nowhere near with the attack for that one. Not getting myself a spirit charge. This could be. He stops flinching away from me. There we go. Worth the trade. Baroth might be one of the worst monsters in this game to try and get tail cuts on, honestly. For me, I find it so damn difficult. Even with a weapon like Longsword that's actually got some reach to be able to do it. You just end up hitting his legs and stuff a lot. And then because the mud's there as well, that just makes it extra hard. Like I got a grand amount of damage there, but because of the mud, all I did was get the tail off. And pop. Good stuff. Your receipt shows the time the order came in. 4 minutes short of 3 hours. Holy shit. That is fucking wild. Ha! This roar killed him. I need to eat it within 5 minutes, yep. Was it warm at least? Or was it fucking cold as well? It was lukewarm. Either they need more drivers, or they needed to stop taking orders way before they did. Depending on what their issue was. Because I bet they had a ton of refunds. Most people are not willing to wait that long. Was printed and the order was ready within an hour. That's dodgy. That's some dodgy shit. For sure, right? I don't tend to be like a whiny person. With food and stuff, but like that's just not okay. Your question, Shizzle? Wing breaks, okay. As far as they're concerned, they completed it within an hour. It didn't get to you. Within an hour. That's bullshit. Silly. That's not in their control. To an extent, no. However, there becomes a point where you gotta know that if you're taking more orders, the people that you got working for you cannot deliver them. Because there's no way that that box has been in someone's car for 2 hours, right? Not unless they also picked up, like, another 30 boxes at the same time. At which point, on their end, like, they needed to stop taking orders a long time before that point if they were unable to meet demand. So it kind of is on them. They didn't complete your order. What they did is they put it on the side. It's like willful negligence, right? Going a full refund from Uber Eats once because you were going the wrong order entirely. That's happened to... Not entirely wrong order, but they've given me a half wrong order from Domino's before. And I called them and was just like, you know, I've got the wrong pizza. This pizza isn't the one I ordered. And they were like, oh shit, okay. Well, we can't take it back. So keep that one, and we'll send the other one out to you in, you know, another 45 minutes or however long it takes. And at that point, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to be mad about that. Even if I don't like the pizza that we've got here, free pizza. You don't have to be shitty with them or anything, right? In fact, being shitty with them is like the exact wrong thing to do. You want a pizza now or a burger? Does sound like it would be nice, right? Man, I'm actually kind of looking forward to the fact, one of the things I'm looking forward to going to Sweden in October is that I'm finally gonna get some Max again. Max might just be like the best takeaway food in the world, as far as I'm concerned. It's similar to like McDonald's, Burger King, all of those, but if the food actually tasted like food. It's obviously a little bit more expensive, but so good. I bet on the delivery driver's fault. Wasn't even the right name. Yeah, that seems like that one's on the delivery driver. At which point that is directly like Uber Eats' fault in a way, right? Because the Uber part of it is that they only really deal with the driver. That's all they are, is the delivery company. The store could have put the wrong labels and stuff on shit, but then you would have just had the right name and the wrong food, so. Got a small pizza instead of the big one you ordered? They actually wanted the old Stone Cold pizza back. Really? That's wild. I wonder why. Because they can't sell it. They shouldn't have sold it. Your quest, Sagando? They really, really shouldn't have. Probably got a lot of people trying it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Cold already, but after he told you they wanted it back, you were pissed you had to wait even longer, so in the fridge it went. Fair enough. The Plesioff pain continues. How many webbing do you need? Or are you just being incredibly unlucky and not getting them? Two more? 5 in total. Damn. Yeah, very unlucky then. can't get fire cell stones right now. Nope. We don't have the volcano unlocked. Which is what you'd need. You can't build a piece of your armor? Oh no! You gotta rock 4 pieces of Raphalos armor? That's so weird. That they give you that option, but you actually can't build it. That's incredibly fucky. I need to do Ruggy. Ruggy's what I need to do. And I have my urgent quest. Get myself done with this rank today. You hope we get to the next rank today so you can buy with 300% speed? I mean, I'll be probably getting to the next rank today. Oh no, we've lost Sagando. Haven't we? I'm pretty sure we just lost Sagando. This doesn't seem like normal behavior right here. You're out too? Oh, so you are. Is it Citra? Citra has kicked everyone from the lobby except for me. Why me? I've been chosen. But what for? Oh, we got a ghost lobby as well. Fantastic. I don't know why I did this way around instead of doing the lobby first and then the fish. The fish? The farm. Me? Me? Yes? How can I help, Lugia? Lobby should be back up. Hopefully. Not in? Oh. Oh, okay. You're bored? You got nothing to do? Are you done with the harvest thingy that you were playing? Harvestella? Playing stories in bed? Lugia's not on their computer, Chisel. It got annoying? Oh, okay. Can you go back and play one of the rune factories or something? Or are you still holding off for new releases of those? Or something like that? A little bit of comfort gaming, you know? Snugged up in bed. Stories is good for that, but if it's boring you, then it's failed. Play too much of it at once. Was Sagando the last one in the lobby? Yeah, Sagando was, right? It was me, Chisel, Sagando, because we did the Kurapeka quest. Oh no! Chemical warfare. It's in the air. Oh god. Bad RNG, Mace? What? I don't know what you got for your Switch, do you? I suppose are you kind of done with Tears of the Kingdom at this point? Or have you had enough of it? You can maybe have a little flit around in that, right? Stories is a comfort game. It's boring you though, right? It's not the game's fault? Ah, okay. Is Burb asleep at this point? Can you torment the poor Burb for a little bit? I suppose you don't really want to get out of bed, do you? That doesn't sound like RNG killed you, Mace. That sounded like you were backed into a corner. I thought you were going to say something like it spawned in the very top right-hand corner. It was just impossible to hit Zale. Hey, Kiwi! That's a nice name, Kiwi Shark. Thank you very much for the raid, I appreciate it. How was your stream? What were you up to? Welcome, everyone. Let me just give you a little bit of return love here. Bomb. I am currently trying to play my way through this game without upgrading a single piece of equipment the whole time. See, at the moment I'm in doing some hub, trying to rank up my good hubness. Get my hunter rank a little bit higher. Oh, Christ. Chat, of course, of course. Was good, nice. Glad to hear it. That Finn is not down yet. I mean, when the option, Mace, is you could have gotten something, that's relying a lot, right? That kind of indicates that you're already in bad enough a position that Even if it had worked, probably we're still gonna lose. Don't know if that's RNG's fault, right? There was no one else? Well, thank you for being honest. It is like that sometimes, right? Somehow you follow like 50 people, all of them stream after you stream. None of them alive. Absolutely none of them at all. What just happened in there? Don't have over 500 people? Yeah. And then it feels kind of bad, right? Feels real bad. I know that one. I know that one. Then if it would have killed him, but it would have made it first. Confirm it into something else wins. You do. Yeah. I do understand what you mean. But unless that was like a guaranteed kill on him, which it wasn't. That's a really... Oh, it's Guma's emote. That's a really good emote. I love that. Yeah, instead of trying to take the gamble, Mace. Likely. Hey! Oh. Ensei? 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 Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the chaos here. As I eventually get back to single and then just struggle atrociously. Because I have no ability to do anything. Whining, Mace, is what it is. Raining someone with over 100 can be weird. Yeah. That could be awkward. Absolutely. Especially when it gets just like... If you're a little bit smaller and you're trying to chat in there as well, and it just immediately just gets lost in the sea of messages just flowing. Just like, hi! Drowning before you even had a chance to speak. Along with a few other reasons, but yeah. Have a medium pitch? I like that that was the issue. This should be the last quest to give you the urgent, by the way, Chisel. I'm pretty sure you did all the others with us as well, so... You will definitely be able to mine your fire cell stones on... questionably large speed rates. Should get the chance to do so. Hey, hello. Don't hit me with that as soon as I get in here. Have I seen all the monsters on your team yet, Lugia? Or is there still a whole bunch of them that I haven't seen? For stories? The road to 50 followers is a pain. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, it is. I remember it all too well. 90% are unknown. Damn. You got 6 new followers today? Holy shit, good job. I did not get that when I was going up to 50. That's incredibly good. I don't know how long it's taken you, Kiwi. But for some vague reference for how long it took me to get to 50, it took me 3 months. Six followers in 1 day, so for someone who's below 50, it's a shitload. It's like 10% of your entire lot done. Most humble guy, that doesn't count. I mean, it took me 3 months though, like it actually did. Actually, did it take me 3? It took me 2.5. No. This is the truth. It's not like I'm just making it up. Oi, 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 oi. Put the firearm down, boy. I don't brag about anything. I don't like bragging, it makes me feel icky inside. You're so sorry. You should be. I don't mind. A year, 7 months, 2 weeks, and 4 days. You want to know something horrifying about that? It took me... how long? Like 13, 14 months to get to 1,000 followers? It's taken me another 5 months to get 200 more. So it made me feel like I'm doing something real wrong all of a sudden, you know? What did I do? What have I fucked up? It's because I've exhausted the 3U and 4U communities at this point. I've already sloped them all up. Oh look, more flying on this quest. 1 year, 7 months, 2 weeks, 4 days. Damn. Man. Damn. That's a lot of days. That is a lot of days. 1641. It's weird, Chisel. In your quest, Sagano? Days won't stop coming. They won't, no. And how horrifying that notion is. Sorry? Why is Bracky the fucking urgent? What the hell? Oh, that's not what scares me at all, Comrade. Complete low rank gear, yep. I mean, you could switch to half, like almost a full set of Rathalos, Chisel. Nothing stops you. Can't even do that, maybe 2 pieces? Oh. Oh shit. You should have stayed! You need 2 slimes still. Apparently your first stream was saved, that makes you happy. Kiwi? Depending on how long you've done it ago since. Oh god, is it a week? I think it's a week. Even before you're an affiliate? It was posted on YouTube? Oh, okay, cool. It's actually incredibly easy to export them. If you want to save them for your own sake, for posterity. It is so easy to export streams to YouTube on Twitch. It's literally just like 2 clicks. And it's done. I thought it was going to be a pain in the ass for the longest goddamn time. It's really bloody simple. I got like a full year and a bit of my VODs that just don't exist. So you egged me on, yeah. And I thank you for it, Luca. Although YouTube's monetization is so much shittier than Twitch's. Is also what I discovered at that point in time, but hey. The requirements to meet it are ludicrous. I'm very happy I'm playing dual blades for this, by the way. Oh. You're gonna go now? Have a good one, Kiwi. Thanks for popping by. Good luck with your streaming in the future. I hope all works out for you when you get to affiliate. Relatively sharpish. Man, I wish more games had chase themes. That's actually one of the biggest goddamn reasons why I want to play Monster Hunter World, I feel. I love that the monster runs away and the music doesn't stop. It just changes slightly. It's so good. Changes while mounting, yeah. That's also nice. But it's really if the monster's chasing you or you're chasing it, the fact that it changes then, that's what I really love. Insect glaive only run? What? I think there's already an Insect Glaive Collector's Challenge for World in the list, Eugene. So, yeah, I guess. I think Ein put it in there with the requirement that every single Kinsect has to be built as well. Like every single end line Kinsect. The only sad thing about doing World Collector's Challenges for me is that they have a distinct fuckery with the spot in which stuff takes place at. Normally you'd expect low rank to be relatively quick, high rank to be like kind of a bit of a decent amount of time, and then G rank to take the longest. But in World, it is distinctly high rank that takes way longer than anything else. High rank in World is so much grindier than any other rank. It's really weird. Doing Bracky a lot? On 3U? Do you reckon we will do Bracky a lot? Because slime weapons are bad. Which kind of destroys people's willingness to do Brachydios. In G, there's the double Bracky agent. Yep, there is. Takes you to 2-star, right? Does it take you to 2 or does it take... It might take you to 3-star. Can't remember. I think it takes you to 2-star because it's really like hard to do. I distinctly remember it. It's in the tundra. I'm not cutting the tail off on this mission. Ooh. I took a lot of damage from being on the lava there. I imagine Eugene might have already seen those, but I'm just going to delete them because Eugene said he didn't want it taken away. Appreciate it, yeah, of course. I understand incredibly about not wanting spoilers on when stuff is. It's always the issue with hypothesizing out loud. So there's no way to like preface it without being a weirdo and be like, this is hypothesizing every time I say so. It's going to be a real problem about Monster Hunter 6 when that gets announced. Like, it's literally going to have to be a we do not talk about it at all scenario until it comes out. It cannot be mentioned. Because there will always be someone who pops in and is like, oh, nah, that's already been confirmed. And they'll be like, fuck. And that is going to be the quickest way, if people do that multiple times, that they are going to get banned, and banned permanently. For a UG rank knee? Yeah, it is. People who post spoilers from Monster Hunter 6. Nice. I'm gonna be merciless. But I'm gonna tell the mods to be merciless as well. Just off the get-go, no, it's gonna be like a 10-minute timeout and a do not post anything again. If they ever post anything about it again, gone. With no way of coming back. Absolutely no mercy. Make a Monster Hunter 6 command? No, no command. We won't talk about it at all. There'll be no talking about Monster Hunter 6 whatsoever. Not even speculations, not even any of it. Because it's going to invite problems. You know the phrase, do not make the nice guy angry. You mean to inform new people? I'm going to update the chat rules, which means it re-goes on for every single person who clicks in the chat. If they don't read it, they get timed out, their fucking problem. They're there, you didn't read them. Not my fault. There's a no spoilers tag underneath the stream. There'll be a no spoiler in the title. It'll pop up with chat rules. If you need a command on top of all that shit, fuck off, right? That's Lugia on her way to ban a whole bunch of people. Chisel, is your quest, I believe? I think that was Sagando's. Yeah, it was, because he's HFO. Lugia's not the horny person anymore. We can remove that. We don't need to harp on that point. Because I have asked her to stop, and she has completely. It's just other people telling. Like, forcing it up on her at this point. Interesting how Bracky's had in single play. I can't remember. Like pressure building up? No? Even if it was like pressure building up, like other streams exist? This might surprise you. It's more than just me on twitch.tv. For example, if we go into MH3U right now, there's someone streaming in German. There's someone who seems to have a broken Twitch preview, which is interesting. Some streams welcome the horny. Am I going for the tail? I'm attempting to do so whenever I can, but I've got dual blades, so I can't hit it. The only time I can hit it is when he's knocked over. So it's just not gonna happen. I don't think it's worth bringing any extra ammo, honestly. I can't even hit his tail with a trap, Jizzle. He holds it too high. He really sucks to get tail cuts on in MH3U for Julius. Doesn't he cramp it downwards? Not enough. Will I make Bracky weapons? No, Bracky weapons are illegal. Completely illegal. No one can use them. Because it's blast. No one can use blast. Welcome back. So it's if you guys think it's worth making Bracky weapons, despite the fact that you're not going to be able to play them in multiplayer. Tired. Want to go for a walk, or is your heat too hot? Okay. Never too hot. Tagando's HR1 for you? That's weird. Incredibly weird. You already have them? Did you do shit for yourself? Yeah. So at that point, it's purely dependent on like how much you're going to play outside of multi, because if you're going to play a good chunk outside, or if you're going to do solos, it's worth building them right. I don't need to follow this anymore. Any other games that I don't need to follow anymore? Oh, seems good. You're almost in the next quest rank. Oh, what, in, G2 star? Man, it is going to be absolutely horrifying to see what options I have pre-Diaboralis. I really don't want to have to build like a super hyper meta set to be able to win. Gonna have to run like... What's it called? The one where you're really low health and it gives you more damage. That might potentially be the only way I can win that quest. Are rush shards in use in this game? I mean, they're useful, yeah. They give you the ancient weapons. They're not useful for me, but... They give you the weapon at the end of every question. They aren't something that you craft with. Oh, well, okay. This isn't worth doing then, because it's Chisel's urgent. I'm gonna post my one. We'll see if Chisel can hold in for a quest. And if so, we can do Chisels afterwards. If there's gonna be disconnecting. Oh, I already know, Eugene. I used it last time. Ruggy armor early on is really good. The only issue with the Ruggy armor, I don't think it has an attack skill, right? It has Razor Sharp, which is really nice. It's really, really nice. I don't know if it has any attack stuff. And because of the fact that I'm going to be going in with, like, lower damage, right? I might need attack. That's true. We can give that a try. Shields that. Are you okay? You sure you let it go out? Yeah. You're listening to her. That way, no? You are. You're just lying on the bed staring into the void. What? How did you join down there? Did Sagando go in and just get kicked immediately and I didn't notice it? Okay, that's strange. The table test worked, at least for Chisel. That's fine. G rank Blade Master. Hello again. Right, it keeps spawning me in here, huh? Froggy X has Shakalaka Rally, Speed Eating +1, Razor Sharp. They lost Sagando? Oh, god damn it. An Iron Skin. That's not... Like, the armor itself, Razor Sharp, is fantastic and all that stuff, right? But... Do you want to post your one, Chisel? Because you seem to be stable. I was only posting it because I thought you were going to be unstable. I'm not going to look at any of the other ones because it's not... I don't care for now. I just remember it had a whole bunch of like interesting skills, but none of them were necessarily great. Unfortunately, the ones I'm trying to think of, like Baroth, honestly might be it again. As much as I hate it. To use the same armor multiple ranks. Volvodon, but the quests that you have to do for them involves carving being bad. Because it's an epic hunting quest. Same with Great Jaggy. So that's not really an option. Still shown as HR1 for you? That... It doesn't for me. He shows properly for me, Chisel. It's you're the problem. It's not me. Check for me, yeah. He's HR4. HR4. My hunter can count, man. You're the one who didn't get educated, apparently. I can't mix sets, Eugene. I don't want to mix set. Oh, it's not your hunter that... It's you! It's the mix set life for you? I can't do mix sets. I respect it. And I fear it in equal parts, but I can't do it. Not free world. Wee. Wait. Has 5 individual pieces, yeah. I mean, that's cool. It's so interesting for me, because I actually quite like math. Math, in general, I enjoy. Making sets in Monster Hunter is like the most mentally painful math I've done in my life. Nerd, Mace, you have basically never missed a day of this stream. Don't throw stones at glass houses, man. Is that saying bricks, not stones? I don't know. It might be bricks in glass houses, I'm not sure. Glass houses. It is to indicate the sense of what you are talking about. The exterior which protects you from being classified as the same is extremely thin and fragile. I might just be able to hit this, barely, with the tippy tip of my swords. In Unga Bunga words, please. You're also a nerd, shut the fuck up. I don't know. It's about as good as I can do. It feels rewarding finding a fitting one, and if it looks good on top, it's just great. See, in World, I get it. Because you can use the armor piece, set finder, mix matcher, do all the stuff, right? Check it looks good with a visual representation. It's lovely. It's gorgeous. Pre-World? Handwritten list and color chart. You also try not to go layered in World, it's too easy. Honestly, for me, it's not that it's like too easy. I don't want the additional grind. Is this the same Bracky? It's the same quest, but for a different person. The Excel's different, okay. At Ogen, yeah, everyone's got to do the urgent quest ones. And also, a good chunk of the Excel stuff, while I do it for my own sake, I actually typically do it in case it would benefit someone on the stream. To have a visual aid to what I'm talking about. So they can get a tick down, like, show with how much stuff is left and all this. Can I make you a GU dual blade weapon list? Well, are you building every dual blade in that game? Or just the end of tree ones? It's your to-do list for the future. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah. It sort of makes sense. Like if there's a if there's an Agnactor weapon, like there's Agnactor dual blades, and then there's also Frenzied Agnactor or Hyper Agnactor dual blades, you would do both. But you wouldn't necessarily build like the base weapon. Oh no, absolutely all of them, even like the burner one maxed out. Who knows? Okay, fair enough. Depends how much it burns you out. Fair. That's a lofty goal, by the way. I did that in Generations. Base Generations. And it took me 350 hours. Just for the weapons. And all quest completion. So, yes, mates. The world achievements look you Lugia? Oh, what, for like all crowns and stuff like that? Crowns is the only thing I've got left to do. On my main save file. On my personal save file. Crowns is literally all I've got left. I did all the shitty ones. Help beat you do the rest of them? Honestly, other than arena quests, Lugia, the rest of them are actually all way better to do solo. Pictures, it's way better because you need to fast travel around all the time and all of that shit, right? Only mine left to do, Eugene. Sorry, I missed it earlier. I did see you say it. It's only mine left. Like, getting all the treasure, you have to fast travel around all over the place and speak to the cats and then, like, fast travel somewhere else, speak to the cats again. Just keep doing it over and over again. So both of those are better for that reason to do solo. They're the annoying ones. Arena's pretty decent to do. There's two people, but also pretty quick solo, honestly. It's more fun with two people, though, because you can do different arena quests. Guild cards is guild cards, right? There's no way to cheese that one. And while I do like playing World with you, Lugia, I'm not making 50 characters to send you guild cards. Meanie? Yeah, that's me. I can help you with the arena, yeah. I would say it's well worth that amount of money, Mace. The end of my career. Sorry? to Eugene? Eugene, do you know something I don't? Help. Now your HR1 too? Oh shit. Oh wait, I need to switch weapons. Sorry, give me just a moment. There's a banjo in the background that sounds real familiar. If you've played Stories 1, it sounds very similar to Stories to me. All them Unity points, yeah. You haven't? Okay, well. So a banjo diddly? Did he? Oh, nice. Sometimes I wonder how old you are. Diddy doesn't make it any better. It's just very old language, is the thing. How did we manage to D rank in this game? Well, it's really weird because we only D ranked for Chisel. I just side hopped that? Filthy. Until I get evasion. It'll be unstoppable. Oh, that got me. I was so sure I was going to be safe. Yeah, go after them. So I'm already in good positioning for this. Fuck, it's coming after me. So I was trying to get more tail hits in. Oh, fuck. Raise your on defense's performance. I mean, you're buying it for console, right, Mace? The performance on console was never an issue, to my understanding. It was only the performance on PC that was, like, really bad. Might be worth looking up some, like, general stuff about it, though. That might not be the case. nice. Shame I was so far away from the tail. Oh, I broke his head. Oh, that probably kept me alive. Hilarious. Boom. Yeah, when are the reviews from, Mace? Date-wise? If you can see it. One of those from February? That's when it released. I think you might need to get some new armor before HR5, Sagando. Although Bracky does have Blast. Just this kind of fuck with stuff. Man, we keep talking about Wild Hearts, making me want to play it. God, I enjoyed the katana in that game so much. Can't even hit it with Lance, man. Man, Bracky Tail's playing the butts. It's like just longsword and greatsword that I can actually hit it with consistently. Maybe switch axe as well, but not as proficient with that in this game. What a terrible time. Oh. It actually happened. My own Bracky Tail. Yay. I can't pull him off with Sagando. I don't have any life powders. There's such a pain to get in this game. I forgot about that. Not life patterns, dust are a pain to get in this game. I don't even have any life patterns, I'm just bad teammate. God bugs are what I'm lacking. I remember, because I didn't have any points for the entirety of low rank. This boy gotta be injured soon, right? Good. Come on. Come on, Bracky. There's a nice paralysis. It's going to help a lot on the damage output front. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate should make you be able to play a trial version. Nice. Is that from February as well though, Mace? I don't know if that's still true anymore. Because that was true when the game, like before the game came out. I don't know if it still is. Just to be warned on that front. Limp? Yes! Yeah. Just if you don't have Game Pass Ultimate. I don't know if you've got it or not. You don't want to get your hopes up and be like, oh fuck, it's not there, right? After you've already paid for it. You have it? Okay, then. Yeah, it's a freebie. There's no reason not to check it. And the first area is maybe one of the ones that runs the worst as well. From when it was fresh. Good! Quest. That was a wee bit stressful. That Gunnerama, man. Forza Gando. Basically getting one shot if he's got slime on him. That's a rough existence. HR4. Might make some high rank Ruggy armor pieces. Wait, I thought you had high rank Ruggy armor. Oh god. Oh no. You've both been rocking low rank armor this whole time. Oh jeez. Christ. I am amazed you've got this far. Even with upgrades. That shit's scary, man. That is me done for the day. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time. I hope you've had fun. I will be back with more Monster Hunter at this point in September. where the super streams will be going on. You can see more information about that on the Discord server if you want, which is the second link of those there. The first of which will tell you what times I play and when and what and all the rest of that shit on the when link. And the YouTube channel if you want any of the VODs. Enjoy yourself. Until I catch you next time, I will be back tomorrow with stories. Until I see you, have fun. Toodaloo.